everybody has sensitivity. Muslim devotees do their ablutions before offering namaz in Wazu Khana, which means they wash their hands, remove the dirt, and wash their legs and remove the dirt in their legs in the reservoir where Hindus believe there is a Shivling. And it is that unhygienic conditions, unclean condition, there are dead fish, people are washing hands and washing legs. Kabhi sochiye, हिंदुओं की थोड़ी आस्था के बारे में सोचिए कि उनको कैसी लग रही होगी. विष्णु शंकर and then Sanju. सोचिए उसके बारे में.
Can I respond, Arnab? I think you have now touched the heart of the matter. And I want to say very strongly today on your channel, what we found on 16th of May 2022 is not a fountain. It is a shivling, it is a shivling, it is a shivling. We need a scientific investigation. The Allahabad High Court directed scientific investigation, ASI investigation of the shivling area on 12th of May 2023. The Honorable Supreme Court stayed the order of the Allahabad High Court on 19th of May 2023. We have moved the Honorable Supreme Court for vacation of the order, and from past 1 year we are waiting, more than 1 year we are waiting for the Supreme Court to take up this matter. Point number 2, Arnab, I want to answer my friend Mr. Lokesh. Please read the judgment of Varanasi Court on 12th of September 2022, wherein the court has held that in this case, Places of Worship Act is not attracted. Please read the order of Allahabad High Court of 20th of May 2023 by Honorable Justice J.J. Munir, wherein he has held that in this case, Places of Worship Act is not attracted. Please read the judgment of Honorable Mr. Justice Rohit Ranjan Agrawal on 19th of December.
Respond, Lokesh, respond. Why are you quiet now? Why are you quiet now?
Worship Act is not attracted.
Let him complete. Let him. I have my own.
Arnab, 3 judgments are there in our favor, wherein the courts have held that.
I think Lokesh has given up the argument. I think Lokesh has no counter. Lokesh, do you have a counter?
My dear friend has recently moved a PIL so as to do away with the word secularism.
I'm saying in this case, judgment has already come.
Constitution of India. But my dear friend doesn't know that the term secularism and the very ideal of secularism was inherent and implicit in the Constitution of India.
No, see, Arnab,
Then it need not have been reiterated by the false introduction of the word secularism in the preamble during the emergency. If what you say, the principles of secularism were already enshrined in the fundamental structure of the Constitution, then during the emergency it need not have been brought in through stealth.
Wait. Arnab, let me answer.
Through the 42nd Amendment.
Why is he connecting to this debate of Gyan Vapi? How you are connecting the word secularism?
Debate on Gyan Vapi, he says, the challenge on Gyan Vapi from Vishnu Shankar Jain tonight.
Based upon religious
Debate on Gyan Vapi, he says.
You have to base your arguments on the constitutional principles of
no, we have to base our arguments on the dharmic principles. Once a temple, all the temple. Base a temple.
The laws.
This is Sanatan principle.
It's the principles that are going
once a temple, always a temple, Arnab. This is Sanatan principle. We have to base our arguments on the basis of dharmic principles.
So tell me one thing. Tell me one thing. Article 25, Article 26 of the
Ladies and gentlemen, Sanju is also coming back into the debate, making a comeback to counter Lokesh and Tariq. Is Sanju. Sanju's making a comeback. Go on, Sanju.
You know, Arnab, I've been waiting for my turn. It's unfair. If you have the BJP, please give us time to speak. You know, let me make one thing very, very clear to Lokesh and to your audience. There are 3 very important proofs which suggest that Gyan Vapi mosque was built over a pre-existing Hindu temple. A, you know, the excavations by the Archaeological Survey of India have found old and broken statues of Lord Hanuman, Lord Ganesha and Lord Shiva. Point number 1. Point number 2, you know, more than 12 dozen pillars in 12 rows have inscriptions written in Kannada, in Telugu and in Devanagari script, and they all describe the various forms of Lord Shiva. And point number 3, the Gyan Vapi survey has also found that there were Hindu symbols pertaining to the Nandi, pertaining to swastika and Trishul used by Lord Shiva, which were found during the excavations. So you have broken images of Hindu deities, you have Hindu symbols like the swastika and Trishul, and you have pillars with inscription written in Devanagari script. अभी इसके बाद आपको भला कौन सा proof चाहिए? I would just like to end by saying one thing. You know, people have saying that, we need to visit
Okay,
Lumbini
ladies and gentlemen.
because that is the birthplace of Gautam Buddha. People who believe in Jesus say we want to visit Bethlehem. But in a country like India, people still want to argue why should Lord Ram's temple be built at his birthplace in Ayodhya?
I think
why should we worship Lord Shiva at Gyanbad?
I think if people want a deep scientific survey, it should be welcomed in every part. Nobody should be allowed to break any part of the mosque.